What if you were a Pokemon gym leader? There are many videos out there discussing what gym leaders would look like if the Pokemon community became gym leaders. I myself have made quite a few. In fact, we've done all of this before. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. And yes, I have created gyms on every single type, multiple types, and various gym themes. But I enjoy this creative exercise so much that I'm seeing if I can create 8 unique teams for each type, 1 for each gym slot. It should be no surprise to you who are longtime fans of this channel that Fire-type Pokemon are my favorite type, which is why I have a lot easier of a time making gyms around Fire-type Pokemon than any other typing. It should not be a surprise that we are returning to another Fire-type gym before completing all of the other types for a second time. I decided that instead of forcing myself to get all of the types done in order or in sequence, it's a lot easier just to make a gym when it comes to me and when I have inspiration for it. That is why this episode is here instead of some other typing that we have not already covered a second gym for yet. As you see in the title, this will be the 5th gym in your journey. You have approximately completed half of the game at this point, and you are finally making your way to the biggest city in the region. I imagine it feels similar to Lumio City in the Kalos region or Castelia City in Unova. This is a giant cityscape with many places to get lost. I would place the gym in this town probably near the center, where it would be located in a giant skyscraper, similar to how the tower is in Lumio City. You would approach the city at night and wander around, likely getting into trouble with the evil team of the region. During this encounter, a masked man in a bright red uniform will flash before your eyes, subduing all the evil team members besides the one that you initially engaged with. They will stop long enough to tell you to head to the gym in order to improve your battling skill, so you can fend off the evildoers before he vanishes into the night. The words he says are great guidance for your journey, but you can't quite get past the fire chicken mask he was wearing. You make your way to the gym and find it's not what you're expecting for a gym. It's nothing like the previous ones you've faced this far. For one, the building is massive, which makes the rooms in the building a lot larger. One thing is clear, this gym is definitely something else. Clyde the guide will tell you that the Blaziken mask even trains here, which doesn't make sense to you at the moment, but I'm sure it will. You continue to proceed anyway. This gym is designed as a training facility for the Neighborhood Watch, a vigilante group in the city that is attempting to squash the evil team's presence. You are tasked with completing a minigame called Save the Citizen. This is a timed puzzle that requires you to dodge obstacles and defeat gym trainers guarding the citizen before the timer runs out. It's kind of like those stipulation battles you had in battle cafes or in the Pokemon Mansion in Sinnoh, where you had to beat a trainer in a certain number of turns or without using a certain thing. Completing a level allows you to progress up the tower, and you must complete 3 rounds of the game before you can reach the top. Eventually, you reach the top of the tower, which is an open battle arena on top of the tower, reminiscent of how you would find the Champions Chamber in Alola. Silent and empty. Nobody or anything in there at all. A familiar masked man jumps onto the platform, landing in a recognizable superhero pose before you, saying, "Welcome, challenger. Oh, it's you! I'm glad you found your way here. I was itching to battle you myself after seeing you defeat those villains. I couldn't battle you in the streets because I can't have the public thinking Blaziken Mask fights ordinary citizens. Consider this your final challenge to becoming a bona fide hero." And the battle begins. I lead with a level 38 Talonflame. It knows Flare Blitz, Aerial Ace, Roost, and Will-O-Wisp. Be careful, Talonflame's ability Gale Wings makes it so Aerial Ace is a priority move at full health, making it quite the problem for your lead matchup. It also has Roost, so that way it can heal itself back up, hopefully to full HP, so that way Aerial Ace again becomes priority later in the battle where it becomes critical. This could be a problem, so make sure you deal with it quickly. I follow up with Pyroar at level 39. With a nerve, Pyroar stops your berry usage. Hopefully this wasn't part of your strategy. Pyroar becomes equipped with Flamethrower, Hyper Beam, Will-O-Wisp, and Echoed Voice. I also have Metronome on Pyroar in order to boost its spamming a single attack, which could be really good if it lets Echoed Voice just keep happening and eventually building up to hitting you for very hard damage. Finally, I send out my ace. It's a level 41 Blaziken, which really shouldn't be too much of a surprise. But the surprise comes in the fact that this is no ordinary Blaziken, but it is capable of Mega Evolving for extra power. It also has Blaze Kick, High Jump Kick, Bulk Up, and Rock Tomb. Blaziken also has the Speed Boost ability, so it should be easily able to outrun your team. As long as you have a quick punch, you probably shouldn't have too many problems defeating this team, but it can become tricky, so make sure you're prepared before challenging me. Congratulations, trainer, or should I say, hero! Here's your badge of honor claiming you have proved the ability to save the day. I will hand you the hero badge, which will resemble the fiery cape I am wearing, and the TM for Will-O-Wisp. Now this character will often help you with dealing with the evil team as you run through the game, so you'll get to see them again. Perhaps even they loan you some of their superhero gadgets, which could translate to being ways to deal with HMs without having HM Pokemon on your team. Maybe that might be useful. As for the lore of this character, there's really not too much besides a few NPCs who are fanatics of Blaziken Mask and are trying to find out his real identity. Nobody knows who this person is. He's very mysterious, as many superheroes are. The community will have many theories about who this character is, but none of them have been confirmed, nor will they probably ever be confirmed. There might be some connections made to the inspiration of this character, Blaziken Mask from Kalos. Maybe this would be the son of this character. Maybe they're not related at all. Maybe this is just some vigilante of the night who was trying to help out the region that you are finding yourself in. Who knows? It's really up for you to decide. Well, that's my take on a superhero Fire Gym as your 5th gym you challenge in a playthrough. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and also give me ideas about what type and what type slot you would like to see in the next video. I also recommend checking out the playlist in the description to see the rest of the gyms I have created, maybe to get inspired from making your own gyms. I would love to hear about those too, so let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you check out my other social media accounts to stay up with the content that I'm doing over there and all of the things that are going on with me and the channel. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe here, because that really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoyed the video, I'm sure you're going to want to see more. That is the easiest way to make sure that you don't miss any content from me. Thank you for watching, and until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.